that earlier, and Pinellas County, EM, Emergency Management, dozens of water rescues underway, not only along the coast, but inland. There's been widespread flooding and a combination of water off the Gulf and the bays and the inlets and freshwater flooding. And I just got a couple of messages now that rainfall totals through Pinellas, in many cases now, near or exceeding 1 foot of rain. And there's still more rain to come.
Yeah, flipping the rainfall rates right now, even through Sarasota, spots that are under this tornado warning, seeing rainfall rates as we check this out. I wouldn't be surprised if they're close to 6 to 7 inches. We've got 5.6 inches per hour there being reported just north of Gulf Gate Estates. Just farther south, 6.6 inches. Of course, this is radar estimated, and none of these spots are going to be under these heavy batches of rain for an hour, but it paints the picture. More and more of these are going to be pushing on shore, and a lot of rain is going to come even faster than the summer that we track day after day and see those hefty rain totals roll through.
If there was ever an example, and we have said this 100 times, you don't need a big number. You don't need a Cat 3. You don't need a Cat 2. This is a tropical storm. This has been one big pain today, and this has not been fun, and this has been a tough day for everybody along the coast. Not quite as bad inland, but a day with widespread heavy rain, significant flooding, wind gusts in the skyway 70 miles an hour. This has been a tough day. It's still ongoing.
Yeah, and some of these communities
they just lit up Sarasota Springs. That's where we live.
This to really take action at the moment. But you need to keep an eye on it. Spots toward the top of this mark here. We're only 1 minute away from this pushing into places like Hyde Park, Southgate, Sarasota Springs, at least in that general vicinity. This is a area of rotation that is kind of coming together. It's organized, but it's not as organized as some of the ones earlier today we saw that produced tornadoes. We've already had at least, 2 confirmed tornadoes with the storms we were tracking this afternoon. Bartow, and I believe another one was in DeSoto County.
Right, you're right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and this one, I mean, the last one was tough because we looked at that for a good 10, 15 minutes and just said, I just don't see this. This one makes sense.
Yes.
And it certainly is better defined. And I think we should explain to people, I mean, we take for granted when we look at this. We look at this, we understand what people are seeing. People at home are seeing a bunch of green, a bunch of red, a bunch of gray, and saying, okay, what am I seeing here? Let's circle this and kind of explain how this works.
Yeah,
these are winds, by the way, and being picked up by Doppler radar. This is a Doppler radar return.
This is the circulation that we're looking at. You see those bright greens and kind of light colored greens on your screen. Those are strong winds moving toward the radar, and this is just off the surface, not necessarily on the ground. The reds you see there on your screen, and the kind of grayish color as well, are winds that are very light and strongly moving away from the radar. And when they're right next to each other, nearly touching, that gives us a good indication that there's quite a bit of rotation in the air just aloft, and that's something that we need to monitor for the potential for tornadogenesis, especially as quickly as these are moving and as slow relative to that speed that we're getting these scans back from the radar.
And the warning is flashing in red. That indicates that this is a radar detected severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado. Now, we had a warning earlier flashed in purple in Pinellas County because trained spotter saw a water spout approaching the coast, and when it's a trained spotter who can see a funnel cloud or a tornado, then it flashes in purple, indicating this is something that's been witnessed. Right now, this is something being picked up by radar. That's a pretty good signature.
It is, and it's passing just east of Sarasota now, kind of over the Sarasota Springs area, Fruitville, Beltspur, Fortville, and up toward Kensington Park. Any of these spots, if you're tuning in right now, you got to get in your safe place. That's an interior part of your home, away from windows, and you don't want to get there quickly. And maybe just turn on the TV a little bit loud enough so you can hear us from that spot where we give you the all clear, which should be pretty soon because of how quickly this is moving.
Yeah, and as I said a couple of minutes ago, this area where that rotation is being picked up, this is over a huge population base. I mean, we're talking, it's in between 75 and 301. You have Fruitville Road, and then you go up a ways, and you get University Parkway, and it's just subdivision, just a lot of population. So pay attention. If you're in this area and ahead of it. This is moving quick.
Yeah, I'm looking at the shear rate here too. Still sticking with it, still showing that signature. right over those same spots, Sarasota Springs and Fruitville. I do want to do some other folks a favor and zoom a little bit farther south here and let spots like White Beach and Gulf Gate Estates know that they are now excluded from this warning. They've actually trimmed it up just a little bit. So this is now to the north of you, but if you are within this bright flashing red polygon here, that is drawn for your safety. That is an active tornado warning that goes until 10 p.m. tonight, and we're expecting this to continue to track due north-northeast, as so spots like Lorraine and Beltsburg need to be paying close attention to this.
Yeah, this is on. There's that Bobby Jones Golf Club up there. There's this Glen Oaks, Kensington Park is in this area, and you need to pay attention. We don't have a confirmation of a tornado on the ground, but the radar signature has been pretty significant.
Yeah, we've got a product here called Debris Tracker. This is a complicated product called correlation coefficient, but to put it simply, it allows us to detect similar objects in the atmosphere as well as
Comes another car out of there. Tow trucks are having a good week. More cars. I don't think you can go left. You have to go around. Yeah.
This is my island.
Yeah, I don't think we need to drive through this. Nice road.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna be on one of those tow trucks.
There should be, this should look like this all the way up into the next subdivision. I guess they must have, this looks like it's at capacity.
Oh yeah, that
All
looks
right,
like
look to the right, that's all the sump area too. It's all filled up. The big area here should have been lakes all the way up, and it is. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
They dug all that out, that's what made that mound over there. And it looks like it is all full. Same thing over there, everything's full over there too.
There's a big swan down there having a bath. Or a giant white duck, one or the other.
This subdivision in there.
Somebody tried to get out.
Yeah, they'll be floating in the water.
See how high it is?
Yeah.
The trees are underwater.
Yeah, look at the guy's fence
look at
across
his
the
fence.
street.
Well, there you go. That means it's a real mess down there then. Huh.
I guess I'm gonna go down here. The ridge is closed.
That's amazing. Oh dear.
Well, Philip should remember this.
Oh my god, look at this. We're not gonna drive through it, are we?
We're up pretty high.
Alright. Let's go close to the median then. Oh my god. Call him, but it's, oh Jesus. Look at the guy out there. He's on a raft. Oh, these people got their cars up on things too. Oh, this is crazy. Oh my gosh. Sure we're up high enough? Oh, and there's a guy in a canoe out there too. See, look at that car right there. It's already almost up to the hood. I think we need to get out of here.
And that's our old house. Looks like all these people try to get through down there and they just don't understand it keeps going down the hill. Oh yeah, look at those cars all the way down there.
Oh my goodness. That's hilarious. I'm gonna get a picture of that too. Hang on, don't go. Nope, I can't. Why will my window not go down?
I don't know, maybe I got it off. Who knows? Let me try this.
This is too funny. Okay, wait.
Well, I'm trying to get your window down.
So this is where Dawn used to live. I see there's a guy out there relaxing on his raft. This is the street. Looks like the cars are pretty well underwater. Looks like everything's pretty well underwater.
I guess people have figured there's no cops out, so you might as well just go as fast as you can. That's why they ever go to Chuck's house. It's up on a big hill there.
Yeah, you and I've been there.
Yeah. So this is the main A. That's maxed out. Trump lives.
Oh, that's up high.
Oh yeah.
Oh, geez. There's a guy in a boat down here in the park. That's crazy. Oh, wow. There's the park. Nice. Oh, jeez. I wonder if Chuck can even get out.
He can't get out. Look how big that is.
Oh my god. That is nuts. Hi, Chuck.
I don't know why they closed it right there. Nice curio cabinet there. That could be dried out probably. It didn't get up as high as a curio cabinet. Now, if you look, okay, now get his right in front of that car here.
I see it.
No, there, this car. Right over there. See the car?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You see the water line?
Oh, my lord.
Yeah.
That's pretty high. Wow. Look at the fence. Jeez.
Okay, now get his right in front of that car here.
I see it.
No, there, this car. Right over there. See the car?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You see the water line?
Oh, my